This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, he just can't let y'all just know you got to play.
The third leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. He's at the 40.
Oh, yeah.
20, 10.
Let's go.
Touchdown,
Yes, sir.
LA. Cooper Kupp, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 23.
We won't come to my way. Hey, alert 33.
Now the 3rd leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb.
Damn.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
The Browns opted not to pick a running back with their first 2 selections at number 1 and 4 in the first round. But they circled back in the second round and got a really good one to Nick Chubb out of Georgia. Broke off a nice run there, and that's where he's good. Good vision, able to see where the hole is, and make nice gains each time he touches the ball.
Now Mayfield. And he's caught by the former Gator, Antonio Callaway. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards that time.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with 1st downs on each play.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Yeah, me and my teammate no more, nigga.
Kareem Hunt, and he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. They'll run with Chubb. He stiff arms him. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
They'll give it to Chubb. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Here's Chandler Catanzaro for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they're very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Hey, yo.
Damn. Goff. Jannard Avery. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
If you want me easy, you better push up on my drink. Push up on my drink.
3rd and long. It's gone. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Avery, his 2nd sack of the night. Now we see a man who got a workout in last year's Super Bowl. Johnny Hecker on to punt for the Rams. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. It's taken to the 26. Landry, agile footwork. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That's just running the ball 101 because too much east-west, not enough north-south. Got to get upfield, don't you?
They just kept stringing him out before he knew it. He'd hit the sideline. Mayfield off the play fake. He's going to let this one go deep, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. So possession 1 ended in 6. Possession 2 likely going to end in a punt.
Yeah, that's okay. They just got to get back to what they worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments along the way. It won't be exact because the defense will make a few adjustments themselves. Just get back to your game plan.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for gone. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, my God.
Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there.
I don't think the niggas can beat that like that.
Games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Want to remind you that coming up tomorrow night, we wrap up week 3 with a good NFC battle. A couple of teams that have been around a long time. Bears and Redskins from FedEx Field at 8:15 Eastern. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, Gazy.
We saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
That nigga can't be overthrowing niggas too much for me.
Tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
He's strong.
Hey, alert 33. Check. Greystone, grab it.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Mayfield.
So, that nigga Baker Mayfield is poop. That nigga be overthrowing niggas.
They were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Hey, alert, alert. That's right, baby.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Yeah. Man, I'm trash, nigga. This my first year playing Madden. First time playing Madden since Madden 17, nigga.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Wow.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
Can't even go hard, they go pump ass.
Second touchdown on the season.
Hey, man.
The Browns add 6 to their lead.
That nigga said, I ain't even really.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away.
Oh, what?
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Oh.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. On 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos
This
to the
nigga
defense.
just blitzed the fuck out of me. I couldn't even pass the ball.
Like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
They do something like took a long time. Look at that.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant you got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
You got it, but I'm about to just put you the ball. Oh, my God. You got it. You got it. But I'm not saying to play. He was already beat me 30-7, bro. No cap. There's no point of playing him no more. I ain't finna waste his time.
Bro, that
Just give him the dub. Just give him the
dub. That nigga said, you play Madden? Nah, last time I played was Madden 17. Cause I ain't even
I ain't even trying.
Nah, that shit funny as hell.
That nigga hit me with a I ain't even trying. That's tough. You said that nigga. You said that nigga made it to the Super Bowl in your last league. Reynolds. That's tough. That's very tough. They said, bruh, that just hurt my